Welcome to NFL Week 15. It's 5 picks in 5 minutes. I'm your host, Gilles Gallant, joined by the man himself, Chris Raybon, with the Action Network. Now, Raybon, we can't sugarcoat this. There's no really other way around it. We got crushed last week, and I don't want to blame anybody except Derek Carr, because Derek Carr had the Giants' foot on the throat, and he still throws an interception where clearly he didn't need to on third down. That was the main loss that I was just like, that one stuck with me all week. But I think we're going to bounce back here. I love the picks that we've got lined up. I think we're going to have a winning Week 15. But first up, if you want access to all of Action Pro projections, make sure to sign up for our annual subscription to Action Pro. Access includes exclusive player prop picks from Sean Kerner, Chris Raybon, and other members of the Action Analytics team. You also get access to exclusive expert articles, our best spread, money line, and total bets, and real ticket and money percentages. You also have access to our new Anytime Touchdown projections tool. That's just been crushing it lately. So to get access, sign up, visit actionnetwork.com/pro today and use code POWER20 at sign up. One more time, that's POWER20 at sign up for $20 off. All right, Raybon, let's get started. What is your first bet for Week 15?
Go to Pittsburgh Steelers plus 5.5 at the Eagles. I really like Pittsburgh's defensive matchup here. I know some people might be scared away because Pickens isn't going to play for the Steelers, but I don't think that this is going to be a game where offenses matter as much as the defensive. And this Pittsburgh defense going up against this Jalen Hurts-led Eagles pass offense, that they're kind of in this weird place where they want to, throw it downfield and prove everybody wrong, but at the same time, they're facing a really good D that gets pressure, and Hurts really, that's when his passing numbers really fall off a cliff, and Pittsburgh doesn't even have to blitz to get that pressure. Mike Tomlin, 62-31 against the spread in his career as an underdog, 67%.
Yeah, I mean, Steelers voodoo. We could just probably even say that right now. Just Steelers out of the dog, rah-rah Tomlin spot. I even like Jalen Hurts to throw an interception in this game. It's around plus 125, but that's not the interception bet I got this week. Instead, we're going to go with an anytime touchdown. I am going to take Isaiah Pacheco to score a touchdown against the Browns. So he had 14 carries last week, Raybon. Kareem Hunt and Samaje Perine, they only combined for 7 carries. He's pretty much taken the backfield back. Part of the reason, though, why I wanted to take Pacheco here is kind of how Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense has done under pressure this season. When you look at Mahomes' completion percentage, it drops to about 47% on snaps when he's pressured. And the Browns, they're second in the NFL in pressure rate per dropback. And their run defense just hasn't been that good this year. They're 18 rushing touchdowns allowed. That's bottom 5 in the NFL. And 8 of those touchdowns, Raybon, have come in the last 5 games. 5 of those to running back 1. The other 3 were to Taysom Hill. So in the goal line spot here, I still think that Isaiah Pacheco is going to get the lion's share of carries in the red zone. So Pacheco to score an anytime touchdown against that Browns defense. So that is my first pick. You are on Steelers plus 5.5 is your first pick. What is your second pick of Week 15?
Go to prime time on Sunday night and take the Seattle Seahawks at home plus 2.5 against the Green Bay Packers. If you haven't been paying attention to the Seahawks, they've really made some schematic adjustments offensively and defensively. And remember, Mike McDonald, the defensive coach, always takes a while to get that defense right, but guys are healthy. They're playing real well against the run, especially what you need to do against Green Bay. So give me the Seahawks at home catching 2.5 on Sunday night.
Yeah, this is a good, I think, buy low spot for Seattle. Everybody's probably going to be on the Packers in this spot, especially how they've looked over the last few weeks. All right, my next pick, it is an interception bet. We are fading. We are taking Mac Jones to throw an interception against the Jets. Raybon, he's got 5 picks in 4 games. All 5 of those interceptions have come in the games that he has started. And that one game where he didn't throw an interception was against the Texans. They didn't even really have to prepare for him. They were looking for Trevor Lawrence, and then they pretty much decapitated him. But so Mac Jones ended up coming in throwing a couple garbage time touchdowns. But let's talk about Mac Jones as a starter in the NFL, because going even back to last season as a starter, interception in 9 of 11 games. So 12 of his last 14 starts as an NFL quarterback, he has thrown an interception. And of all quarterbacks, he ranks 6th, 30 turnover-worthy plays since the start of last season. And the reason why that's important is because he's only played 15 games. Most of the guys that are in the top 5, they're 25 to 30 games, like Josh Allen, for example. So now you've got Sauce Gardner coming back for the Jets. Evan Ingram is out. So there's another receiving option not available for Mac Jones. I think the main reason why we're even getting minus 130 is because the Jets just haven't forced a lot of interceptions this season. So I'm willing to overlook that. Mac Jones for an interception at minus 130. Raybon, take us home. What is your final pick of Week 15?
go with an ugly under, the Bengals Titans under 46.5. This is the luck ranking under. It's a minus 8.1, which means these teams have scored 8.1 points more than expected this season. You tend to see those things regress. I was on the under for the Bengals indoors on Monday night, and it got there. I think that's going to continue happening because they just got in this stretch of shootouts against some of the best offenses in the league. And now you're going to face a defensive team like the Titans, who, if you didn't see their game last week, I believe they ran on their first 8 plays and 9 of their first 10 plays. That's kind of what the Titans want to do. So give me the luck under 46.5 Bengals Titans.
Anytime we could squeeze in the luck rankings on the show, I love that. So let's recap the picks before we get out of here. So Raybon is on Steelers plus 5.5 against the Eagles. I'm on Isaiah Pacheco for an anytime touchdown. He is on Seattle plus 2.5 versus the Packers. I'm on Mac Jones for an interception, and taking us home, he is on the under 46.5 between the Bengals and the Titans. So that is all for us. 3 picks from Raybon, 2 picks from me. Make sure to like and subscribe to our Action Network YouTube channel. You can tell us in the comments what your favorite bet is for Week 15. I want to thank you for watching 5 Picks in 5 Minutes. He's Chris Raybon. I'm Gilles Gallant. Bon chance.